I think it's right about here I realized that this dust is probably not good for anybody. As I mentioned before, I think this is the point I realized this is likely lead paint, and here I am kicking this dust up everywhere. So I took a lot of time to make sure that I got it all cleaned up and wiped down, caught it in rags rather than blowing any more of it around. So, if you're doing a project like this, be aware of that, and wear your protection. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but once I realized the error of my ways, I decided to make a change. So, wear your PPE if you're dealing with something like this. It'll probably save your life. I would imagine at some point someone's going to ask why I'm doing all the work while I have the parts on the lathe itself. And frankly, the answer is these parts are too heavy to be moving around the shop. And, I don't actually have any workbenches that I'd feel comfortable putting these on at this moment. They probably weigh between the apron and the saddle here. I suspect that they both weigh 120, 150 pounds. The saddle I can't actually lift. I can tip it. I can lift one end of it, but I can't actually lift this off the ground. The apron I've lifted a few times as part of the project, especially when I took it out to go power washing. Even though I had that nice engine crane sitting there, I I decided to pick it up and move it, and I paid for that for a couple days. That thing's pretty heavy and it's awkward to lift. So, I had the tool there to do the job right, and made a dumb decision, and I ended up paying for it. So, as you can see, I'm going to clean everything up as I go, and when I'm ready to start moving parts in this machine and bring it back into service, all of these parts are going to get a good cleaning, including the ways. I'm not going to slide any of these parts back and forth until I've got it cleaned up and well oiled. So at this point, when I need to move the apron and the saddle, I'm lifting them, with the engine crane and moving it around. I just set the saddle on here, so it's not going to grind this dust into the ways. So anyway, that would be the biggest concern, would be harming the ways. The rest of the machine, is still yet to be gone through. So I'll clean up as I go. I'll try to keep dust out of the places it doesn't belong. Tape up parts that I don't really want to get back into, and hope for the best. So. as we look at some of the pictures of these pieces taped up, you can see this one I took before I finished up the sides of it. But this is new to me, this whole YouTube and video and production. So if you watched the first 3 videos and got to this one, you may notice that the production quality is going up. I'm getting a little better with camera placement. So I hope you guys keep watching. I'll continue to hone my skills and get better at this, and we'll eventually get a working lathe out of all of this. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.